So Fruit on Wheels started as a passion project to provide fresh quality fruit to our peers on Ashesi University campus.
So at Yonkopa Farms, we are into the rearing of pigs and the selling of hygienic pork to our customers. So we aim to solve the issue of unemployment in our society by employing more people into our startup.
Judith Farm seeks to solve the problem of the unharnessed potential in cereal and legume production here in Ghana, and also the over-importation of cereals like wheat into the country.
In general, we are fighting hunger, poverty, malnutrition, and especially unemployment, which is high in Burundi. But in a specific way, we bridge the gap between farmers and consumers.
We at Entrepreneurship Farms, we want to provide high-quality chicken and eggs on a large scale to meet the increasing demand by consumers in Ghana.
So the problem we are trying to solve is skin disorders, commonly induced by severe harmattan, and is popular in the northern part of Ghana, especially the Upper West region and the Upper East region.
When I came into Ashesi, I realized that at Ashesi we pride ourselves in leaders. So I didn't just want to graduate with just a certificate, but also want to graduate as an entrepreneur. So I started the Yonkopa Farm so that I'll be able to solve the issue of unemployment in our community. I didn't just want a certificate after school.
So I have this philosophy that life is kinder to you when you're younger. So right now I'm in school. I can afford to make a lot of mistakes and I wouldn't pay a lot for it. I have access to faculty, the ASL, the Ashesi Venture Incubator, a whole lot of resources at my disposal that I can use to test out my idea, to test out how feasible it is.
Especially it's very hard for me as an international student who are in Burundi, far away from where the company operates. But the key thing that I learned about operating a business far away is having a great team. So what I did is choosing the right people who have the right skills and they can understand me when I say this is the goal, the end goal, but you choose the way to get there.
During our course registration, we make sure to select classes after 9 a.m. because we package the fruits and deliver to essentials before 8 a.m. so that it won't be able to clash with our classes.
As a student, I won't dismiss the fact that it's very difficult even balancing just schoolwork, right? But then looking at the support system I have around and also building a core team, I have the support even when I am indisposed.
Being a student while running a business is complicated, is difficult, but it boils down to planning. For me, I schedule all my activities the best way I can.
First of all, I want to thank Ashesi University for this opportunity to partake in the Ashesi Entrepreneurship Center initiative. Before we joined Ashesi Entrepreneurship Center's program, we currently had only 10 pig pens. Now we have funding that will be able to help us expand our funds. We are currently constructing 11 pig pens in addition, giving us a total of 21. We are also able to purchase additional piglets, that's increasing the production of pigs and then scaling as well.
The funding received is going to help us to really expand. We've always thought of moving outside Ashesi and making this quality fruit accessible to other university students and busy workers, like the working class people. So we believe strongly that it's going to help us to get other equipment and materials like the juicer, the ice chest and other things we will need to expand, and also get a small manufacturing area where we can produce in large quantity and then maximize production.
One of the businesses we are into is the production of mushroom. And it was doing well, but then there was a lot of inconsistency because the producers of the matured lots that we use for the cultivation of the mushrooms are not many. And a lot of farmers depend on maybe one facility. And so sometimes you have to order maybe 2 months in advance. We saw a need, we researched and we realized we could go into the production of matured lots. But we started the facility and we did not have the funds to complete. This funding will help us complete the facility, which will see us produce at least about 30,000 pieces of the matured lots in one production cycle to service our needs and to serve other mushroom farmers in the value chain.
In the next 5 years, I don't just see myself as an entrepreneur, but I see myself as a lady raising other young female leaders to take up initiatives in setting up their own businesses. In the next 5 years, I see Akupa Farms employing at least 10 permanent employees to join us. Thus, we're solving the issue of unemployment in our community.
In the next 5 years, Nudu Farm should have expanded on a large scale and have employed about 15 permanent farm workers to ease the problem of unemployment in the Jurapa district. Also, Nudu Farms does not only seek to produce and supply legumes and cereals, but also continue with agro-processing. And so we want to become a household name in terms of producing breakfast supplies like Hausa cocoa powder, bean cake powder, which we usually call Kwesi, and also concrete in the daily household families in Ghana.
In the next 5 years, we are hopeful that we would have expanded, delivering fruits to other universities, other schools, and to companies, and even exporting outside Ghana, yes.
So for the next 5 years, I see myself as a founder and then CEO of a reputable skincare company that has a steady growth of revenue, that has sold millions of skincare products in both domestic and foreign market, that has saved millions of people from various skin diseases, that has given jobs to at least 200 people, and then fetch me some money as well.